The Forgotten Melody. In a small town, there lived an old man named Raghu who played the violin beautifully. Once a famous musician, his melodies had once brought joy to countless hearts. However, as time passed, he was forgotten by the world. Raghu now spent his days sitting alone on his porch, playing his violin for himself and the birds. One day, a young boy named Arjun heard Raghu's music while passing by. Enchanted by the melody, he sat down to listen. Raghu noticed him and smiled warmly. Over the days, the boy kept returning, and a beautiful bond formed between them. Raghu began teaching Arjun how to play the violin, and the boy's talent blossomed. Arjun promised that one day he would perform on stage and make Raghu proud. Inspired, Raghu poured his heart and soul into teaching the boy. Days turned into weeks, and finally Arjun became confident enough to perform. On the day of the big performance, Arjun went to Raghu's home to take his blessings, but the door was locked. He knocked and waited, but there was no response. Concerned, he peered through the window and saw Raghu lying silently on the chair. Raghu had passed away in his sleep, holding on to his beloved violin, overwhelmed with grief. Arjun performed on stage that evening, dedicating the music to Raghu. The melody brought the audience to tears, but as the final note rang out, Arjun broke down, realizing that the one person who mattered most was not there to hear it. Some bonds are eternal, even when unspoken.